Welcome back to the channel. Monica Love here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading for March 2021. This is going to be a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with every single person that watches it. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. So I'm going to start off your reading, Aries, with an important oracle love message. This could be a message for your love life. It could be a message from your person, maybe a message from your higher self. Okay, so we're going to see what the message is for you. Then we're going to look at past, present, and future, and I'll clarify the cards. Okay, too many cards. You just want one. Okay. So your message is the clock. And it says, need time, takes time, in time, cycles, time to heal, progress. So something here is happening, but there is a factor of time here, okay? Factor of time. Okay, so your challenge for the month of March, Aries, is the Four of Pentacles. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Emperor in reverse. Okay, so your challenge for March is the Four of Pentacles. Something here is still being held on to. You haven't completely let something go. And this situation is something that I don't feel like you've confronted. This could be you holding on to something or someone holding on to you. We're going to clarify and we're going to see. In the recent past, you have the Three of Wands in reverse, the Three of Pentacles, and the Eight of Cups. Someone here walked away from this connection in the past because emotionally it wasn't fulfilling for them. Some sort of plans that you had with this person in the past were actually disregarded. There was an original plan that you and this person were supposed to follow, and you both never followed through with it. And even though you two were trying to work things out in the past, something here created a disconnect between you and this person in the past. In the present moment, you have the Ten of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles. There is something here that you are juggling in the present moment, okay? There is this opportunity, Aries, to focus on something that is a burden and that is a lot of responsibility that's weighing down on you, or there's an opportunity to have a new beginning, and it's a really good beginning. It's a beautiful new beginning because, I mean, look how big this pentacle is. Looks like a really big opportunity, but some of you are like either ignoring this opportunity or you're not really paying attention to it. And what that is resulting in is it's creating a lot of burdens for you in the present moment. Burdens that you really don't even need to associate yourself with, but you choose to make more work for yourself, okay, is what it's telling me. So in the near future, you have the Page of Cups, you have the King of Swords, and you have the Page of Swords. In the near future, someone here, I'm really getting a strong, I don't know why I'm getting an egotistical energy. I don't know if this is you or your person, but someone here is full of ego. And the problem is that, you know, this is how they are. They're like unhappy for no reason, you know? And it's like, instead of just saying what's on their mind and expressing what's on their mind, they hold back and they watch from a distance, you know, because they feel like they need to have facts or they need to know information without actually doing it the traditional way, is what I'm getting here. And Page of Cups is telling me that someone here still has love. The problem is that they have a problem expressing it in the traditional way. So they go through other people, or they, you know, it's a very like sneaky kind of energy here in the near future. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Emperor in reverse and the Five of Wands in reverse and the Five of Cups in reverse. You've completely decided, or you will decide in the near future, to completely disengage with something that's unhealthy for you, because you are in the process of needing to heal and taking time out possibly for yourself, okay? So what we're going to do now, Aries, we're going to clarify. The Four of Pentacles is clarified by the Nine of Wands, the Chariot, and the Lovers. Even though it's been difficult for you, Aries, to move on past this person, a lot of you have chosen to move on, or you've chosen to kind of just do your own thing. There's still this strong connection here that you have with this person. Lovers, okay? You still have a connection to this person, whether you tell this person you do or you don't. But you're also wounded by this situation. There's a lot of experiences that you've had with this person which really affects your ability to let them go 100% completely. So I do still see you have love here in the back of your mind, but you're choosing to possibly move forward, and this is a challenge for you this week, okay? I'm going to clarify the Three of Wands in the past in reverse. So the Three of Wands is clarified by the King of Swords, the Ace of Swords, and the Strength. So in the past, someone here wanted truth. They wanted truth. They wanted to know exactly how everything would go from point A to point B, okay? This person never allowed time to the situation because they wanted it now. Some of you were dealing with an air sign in the past, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I'm getting Leo as well too here. Maybe a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, okay? So someone here felt pressure because the King of Swords and the Ace of Wands is a card of pressure, okay? These are cards of not only mental agility, but it's also about pressure. Swords are very cutting and there's a lot of pressure there. So yeah, someone here wanted pressure about the future, and even though you maybe couldn't give this person the answer that they were seeking at the time, this created a lot of tension between you and this person in the past. And as a result of that, someone chose to walk away. Instead of working things out, they chose to walk away from the situation in the past. So in the present moment, I'm going to clarify the Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles is clarified by the King of Cups, the Hangman, and the Page of Pentacles. Someone here who hasn't been taking action towards you in quite some time shows up here, okay? They show up with an offer. And this happens when you are in a place, Aries, of doing everything on your own. You feel burdened, you feel overworked, you feel like nobody's helping you at all. Excuse me, there's all this pressure. And this person shows up randomly and you're like, what? Why did you, like, how is this possible? They show up with an offer, okay? So for many of you, there's a decision that you have to make on how you are going to react to this person because you've been withdrawn. This is what you don't see coming. You withdrawing, or you have withdrawn, or you've withdrawn the idea of bringing stability to this person's life because you are carrying the load on your own. You're carrying the responsibility on your own. At least this is how you feel in the present moment. So there's a decision that has to be made here when this person does decide to show up. I'm seeing the second week of March, maybe something, second week of March could be a very significant time for you, okay, when this person shows up. So in the near future, I see the King of Swords. Let's clarify the King of Swords. I feel like this is your person. Okay. So the King of Swords is clarified by the Queen of Wands, the Seven of Swords, and the Temperance in reverse. This is you showing up in the near future, okay? When it comes to your person, you're showing up here. The waiting is over in the near future, okay? The clock here, we have need time, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, listen. You and your person, I'm really getting that there's been a time period where you and this person haven't talked for quite some time. And in the near future, you both come face to face with one another to address some sort of trust issues, okay, between you and them, because this was never resolved, okay? Instead of being in the shadows, which is what this person's been doing for quite some time, they've been behind the scenes, they're coming out of that. And I see this person expressing. They're expressing love, but they want to see what you're going to do. You know, like, what are you going to do? Let me clarify the Page of Cups. What's this Page of Cups about? So the Star in reverse, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Two of Swords. This person expresses to you. They make an offer to you, but, you know, you're possibly closed off, or your person's closed off here when it comes to making plans for the near future, okay? So for many of you, there is going to be a time possibly in March where an opportunity comes up to revise and review what happened between you and this person, but I don't see you taking action towards this person, and if you do, it's very minimal. Let's get some advice. The advice here is the Queen of Swords, the Nine of Cups, and the Nine of Pentacles. Whether or not you want to be with this person or not, it will be your decision. It always is your decision. But I think what you're really seeking here right now, Aries, is trying to understand why you continue to hold on to somebody when, you know, you hold on to this person, but then you also come across to this person as if you don't want them. And I think that is something that you need to look at, okay? Because if you're constantly wondering why this person isn't coming towards you, or why things are not moving forward, it takes two. It doesn't just take one person, okay? So whether or not you want to be single, Nine of Pentacles, or you want to find happiness with this person, and you believe this person is someone who can potentially bring happiness, you have to be open to communicate. You have to be open to conversate with this person, okay? Whoever this is. So if they show up, don't just ignore this person, because that's what you usually do. You usually just ignore this person, and then you wonder, well, they don't really love me, or they, you know, and there's all these things running through your head. So for many of you, this person wants clarity. Give them that, at least, okay? So Aries, this is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.